everybody, this is Snook, and I wanted to tell you I have on or have used everything that has been in the April BoxyCharm. I finally put the fake lashes on. See? I did have to cut them, they were too long, so I need practice at cutting lashes and putting lashes on. But this is the first time I have put fake lashes on, and I think they turned out pretty good. I like them. I really like them. Then normally I use the Becca concealer that I got as an add-on, so it was really inexpensive because it was 80% off or something like that, and that's the shade I have on right now. But it's usually really matte because it's a full coverage foundation. Now I will say with this one, I have very dry skin, so I use a very heavy moisturizer. One of the moisturizers, a drop moisturizer that I got in a BoxyCharm last month, because otherwise I think it would not sit as nice on my face if I didn't have them. Oh, and I used Pore Professional hydrating primer I used. So, and then I put the Becca foundation on that I got as an add-on. This was in my box. This was an add-on I ordered. But what I did is I took the London that I used as a highlight the first time, and then I ended up putting one pump of the Becca and then one drop of the iconic London, and it's the original color, and mixed it together on the back of my hand, and then used a brush to apply it. And I really like it because this is a very matte finish foundation, but yet it's really full coverage, and this is really glowy, but it just added enough glow that I really, really like how my skin turned out. I really think it looks really pretty, even without lights and stuff. Just in the bathroom mirror, it really looks nice. I really love this combination, and I wouldn't have been able to try it if it wasn't for BoxyCharm. And my box was number 31. One of the things that I got was the Zoeva eye palette, and I ended up getting the rose gold one, and I love this palette. I used it again today. It's very neutral, but it also has a lot of shimmer. In person, it's a little darker than what it looks like on camera. I really love these colors. These are really, really soft, wearable, everyday colors. I love the grays. I have blue eyes, and the colors, that palette that they picked out for me, it really makes my eyes pop, and I couldn't ask for a better palette. And then one of the things I wanted to say that I heard some people complain about, I got the pack of brushes. Now, I don't want to sound mean or anything like that, because I don't mean it that way. I was really happy to get these brushes. Now, are these the best brushes that are ever made? Probably not. But you know what? They're perfect for what I didn't have. And I appreciated getting these in my box. I've used them and they haven't fallen apart. I haven't washed them yet because I've been using them in the same neutral colors and stuff. I was surprised at some of the reviews that people just like threw them away and were like, "Pugh." And I'm like, well, how much money do you have? I mean, I like a really nice set of brushes too, but I mean, the brushes that people are talking about, they're like $100 for a set of brushes, when I paid $25 for a box and I got a set of eye brushes. Now it's not totally a complete set, and you could really use two of these and two of these and two of these, and well, not that, but I mean, you get the idea. Isn't that the whole point of getting a box, is to get stuff that you don't have? I mean, I can understand being disappointed. I totally get it. For the May box, I went to go make my choice of what I wanted, and it was already out of the choice that I wanted. So and the other two didn't thrill me, and I'm sure I'll end up with one of the two, but I just didn't check the box because it was Hourglass that, of course, everybody wanted, and it was noon because I sleep in, and I missed my little window of getting the Hourglass choice. So I just have a question mark, and what I get next month is what I get next month. And I didn't think I was going to really like these, and I ended up, I love how my foundation looks. I absolutely love it. And the drops just add that little bit of pop to it, and make it so flat matte, and the brushes too. Someday will I have better brushes than these? I don't know. Brushes are really expensive. I mean, really expensive, and it's a brush, so it's kind of hard to justify spending money on a brush. So, because I've been looking, and they're expensive. So I really liked it. I liked that it had the labels on it, and I like the eye looks I can do with it. So I'm really happy that I got these in my box. I really am. I don't know anything about the company, but I was really happy with my rainbow colored choice, and it was the only thing I thought in this box that kind of looked festival. So I was really happy about that, and I was happy about the palette that I got. The primer I was happy about, that at least it was the moisturizing kind. The lashes, I always wanted to try fake lashes, and now I can say I did, and I really like them. They definitely take some playing around with to get used to, if you've never used them like me and this is your first time. So luckily I've watched a lot of YouTube videos and knew I could cut them, and they wouldn't like totally fall apart because they were way too big for my eyes. So I was really happy about this. And this was the thing that I didn't even want and ended up getting, and I think now I'm going to cry whenever this, I mean, there's a lot in here, but I'm only using it a drop at a time. But, I mean, this is the product that I didn't even want, and then when I tried it, I liked it, and then when I added it to that foundation, I love it. So, I guess, isn't that the whole point of a box? Is to try new things that you've never heard of or you can't afford, and just play. And so I'm really liking my BoxyCharm, and I'm really looking forward to next month. So I thought I'd give you an update. Thanks. Bye.